Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, first new YouTube video since moving house and getting my new setup. This is still temporary. I think I'm happy with my camera placement and everything, but like I haven't got my shelves and my albums and stuff yet, so just ignore the background for now. But anyway, first new video here. I'm very much excited, very happy to be in the new place. But anyway, today we are checking out NMIXX's official comeback. Obviously we had the pre-release Young Dumb Stupid, which was amazing, and now we have the comeback itself. So we have Love Me Like This, the title track, as well as mini album Expergo. I will be doing a reaction to the rest of the mini album over on Patreon later today, so if you're interested in seeing my thoughts on that, feel free to come through. And yeah, that's all I need to say for now. Let's just get into this. So obviously I did a reaction to a bunch of the teasers a little while ago. Basically everything up until the acapella highlight medley I checked out. And then since then I haven't seen any of the teasers. So any MV teasers, I think they dropped like another highlight medley type thing with like actual snippets of the song. Didn't listen to that. So while, you know, I have a bit of an idea conceptually what we're getting into in terms of the song itself, I know very little. So that's exciting and a little bit terrifying. Do I need captions? Probably. JYP is pretty good with them. So yeah, let's do this. NMIXX, Love Me Like This. 3, 2, 1, go.
Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, and I love it right back.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, let me hear you say yeah. 숨겨놨던 맘속 뒷부시 꺼내갈 처봐 느껴지는 feels. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. The blending of the vocals there. Da, 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 da. Let's go, Soyeon. Hey! Choreo as always, popping. Oh my god, the amount Jiu is getting to shine and really show off what she can do this era. I love the styling for this. Hello, Pom. I love this part. We haven't had any crazy switch up yet, which is interesting. There's like little hints of it, like with those guitars coming in and all of that, but nothing nearly as extreme as what we're used to from them. Oh, they're eating this choreo. That's so pretty. Sing to me. I love those guitars, the way those guitars come in. This might be my favorite choreo from them so far. Like the dice choreo with the like basketball move and stuff like that, but that's pretty iconic. And obviously the flip over that they do in OO, also iconic, but Ooh, that little vocal at the end. But this choreo overall, probably my favorite from them so far. I don't know, it just has such a good groove to it, and they were eating it up. Okay. Okay. Damn, they're really, for this comeback, they're really going for something a little less extreme in terms of the whole mix pop thing. Much more like, I want to say like almost radio friendly. Much more like, significantly less divisive. I feel like a lot, well, I would hope anyway, that a lot less people are going to be immediately jumping on the hate train with this song. Which is nice. That'll be a nice refreshing change for them. And yeah, I feel like it's one of those where you don't need to think about it as much. I feel like with OO and with Dice, there was like a certain amount that you kind of needed to take time to process what was happening. And, you know, then you kind of went one way or the other. Obviously for me, I was immediately on the love train. I was having a great time, still do have a great time listening to both songs. But I know for a lot of others, you know, it went the other way, or they kind of ended up in the middle and just weren't really sure what how they felt about it. I feel like this is much more immediately palatable, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of got that ability to just kind of instantly grab you, and you don't have to take a second to be like, how do I feel about this, about what's going on here? This one is just kind of like, you know, like I said, there's like these little moments where they bring in a little bit something different, like I said, with those guitars, the little bits of the switch up. The chorus is an interesting drop, but it's super catchy and addictive, and I think it works really, really well. And yeah, there's just like these little hints of the like mix pop thing, but not nearly as intense or what's the word I'm looking for? My brain's gone blank. What is it? Drastic, that's the word. Not as drastic as it usually is in, well, I say usually, we've only had 2 songs with it, but you you know what I mean. As we have become used to with NMIXX, I guess is probably the best way to say it. But no, I really, really, really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that on first listen. I don't need to think about it. I like just immediately, yes. We will go through it one more time, because of course we will. I just want to be able to pause and talk, especially about a couple of things in the video, in the choreo, all of that sort of stuff, and obviously the production as well. So let's go through it one more time. Stunning. This really is just Ju's era completely and utterly, and I love it so much, so very much. You know what, can I let me see if my Wi-Fi will handle that. Okay, we're looking good. Yeah, no, the amount that Ju is shining in this era, like it makes me so happy to see, because she's definitely been one of those members, I think, for the past couple of eras that's just kind of gone under the radar in terms of the amount of attention that's on her and the amount that she is talked about. Whereas with this era, you're seeing so many more people mention her, so many more people noticing her, and she's getting so much more shine in the actual songs and the MVs themselves, and it is what she deserves. She is one talented girl, and I'm very happy for her.
Like this, love me like that, love me like this, and I love it right back.
I just, oh, that beat is good. That right there, the way they blend those vocals in on the yeahs. Ooh, but also, why is there fur in the fridge? For wipes? Beans? This is an interesting collection of things going on in this fridge. This descending melody. These synths are everything. They sound so good. Going from this kind of sharp, intense, almost well, I say intense to mean that it's kind of in your face. You know, yeah, this very much kind of like up in your face, very sharp sounding beat, to these kind of very melodic synths. Like, actually, you get a hint of it with the way that they blend those vocals in certain parts. You get little hints of that like kind of melodic feel, and then they bring in these synths in this kind of pre-chorus section, and it just gives it, it's like the most like soothing melodic balm over the top of that. Yeah, after that kind of like sharp and aggressive beat. Love it, love it. And then you pair that with Solyun's voice, and it's just mwah. Lily looks so good. Lily has been on some shit. She has been on some shit recently. I don't know what they are feeding her. I don't know what's in that JYP water, but she has been on some different shit recently, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? Where is my goofy, silly Lily? Like, where is she? What's going on? Why is Lily on her hot girl shit? I don't get it. It's amazing. I love the space buns look and this like dusty pink. That's so addictive, man. And the little hints of the horns. That guitar just does everything for me. So like I said, it's kind of an interesting chorus in the fact that it's very anti-droppy, right? Like you just drop straight into the same beat basically that you have at the beginning. You know, completely moving away from any sense of melodicness and into a kind of more aggressive and intense kind of sound, right? And the interesting thing with that guitar is it kind of does two things, at least for me, it kind of does two things at once, is it simultaneously doubles down on the aggressiveness while also bringing in a hint of that melodicness, but not in the kind of soothing balm kind of way. Do you know what I mean? It's just very, very interesting, and I really, really like the use of the guitar there. I think this song in general, the way that they've added little details in, like, they're used to such perfect effect and everything feels so measured and like everything is right in the right place at the right time for the right amount of time. You know, it feels like one of those songs, they just perfectly crafted, at least to mine ears. I really enjoyed this. That's a bop. That's a bop. This choreo with the hips, dude, I swear to God, that little shot of her just absolutely getting it is so intense and so amazing. But this choreo where they're like directing their own hips around, ridiculous, insane, iconic, amazing. Also, Solyun, you're so stunning. I love our main vocal duo. Whoa. Little pom, little pom pom. Oh, once again. Oh, and the vocals in the background as well. Oh, wait, that's a real pretty move. So even with the choreo, they have matched. I wonder, hold on, give me 2 seconds. I just want to double check something. Okay, never mind. I was going to try and see if I could find out who the choreographer was. I know that Men of the Future have done their choreographies in the past, but they haven't posted about it, so I can't confirm and I don't want to assume without knowing. But what I was going to say is basically that they've kind of matched the way, you know, as I've been talking about with this song, the way the song goes from this kind of aggressive in-your-face beat to melodic moments in the pre-chorus, they match that with the choreo. So if you think about like the let's just go back to here, right? Right, the beat comes in and you've got this kind of intense, aggressive, it's not very fluid, it's more these like strong movements, you know? And then we don't have a choreo moment, but you know what I mean. It continues, and then as soon as we go into this melodic section in this pre-chorus, the choreo becomes much more fluid. So you can see they're coming in with these body rolls here, and then they give it one of these as well. It's very, very well done. It's very pretty. There it is. There's that move. Did she just, sorry, I just hit my mic. Did she just bite her lip at me? How dare she? How dare she? Oh god, this chorus is addictive as hell. I know people, oh the ad-libs, I know cover dancers are gonna be going ham on this. Oh, I love this bridge. First, Kyujin's voice, stunning. But also, again, melodic, beautiful. It just has this such a dreamy sound to it. The vocals in the background, the synths and yeah, it's just Okay, expressions, I see you, I see you. Someone's been taking lessons from Tiki. Someone's been taking some lessons from Billy. Damn, also, this shot. Wow. The lighting, the visuals itself. That is a beautiful shot. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you better sing. I love that they come straight in with the guitars for this. It just adds that extra impact of this chorus without having to go too crazy for the final chorus. Like, Lily, what is your deal? Oh, also Soyun with that low vocal ad-lib. Hello. Hello? Can we get more of Soyun singing like that, please? Jesus Christ. That was beautiful. I need 3000% more of Soyun's deep tone. I need it in my life. Desperately. Anyway, that was that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's a tune. That is an absolute tune. Had a great time. Will continue to have a good time every time I listen to it. Like, I mean, I've said this how many times at this point. Like, I have always been a fan of NMIXX music. I know that isn't the same, that isn't the case for everybody. And that's just how it is with every group. Let's be honest, like every group, there are some people that really vibe their music and there are some people that don't. I really enjoy NMIXX's music. I like the switch ups, I like the change ups, but I also really appreciate this, something that's a little bit more, like I said, less immediately divisive, less extreme, and something that a lot more people are going to be having fun with, I think. And I really hope and I expect that they will receive a lot less hate and there will be a lot less bullshit going on from people. There will probably still be those people because there are always those people, but I hope that the members get to really enjoy this promotional period and, you know, don't experience as much backlash and hate as they have gotten in the past for their title tracks, because this is a really good song and I enjoyed that a lot, and I know that a lot of other people are going to as well, so yeah. Anyway, like I said in the beginning, I will be checking out the rest of the album over on Patreon later today, so feel free to come through if you want to see my thoughts on that. I am very happy that we have gotten a full mini album from them, and I'm very excited to listen to all of the songs. So yeah, feel free to join over there if you want to. There's plenty of other NMIXX content over there as well, and there will be more in the future. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.